Hey y'all, welcome. My name is Carrie Grain. Welcome to my FlossTube channel. It has been a little while, so I am back. If you're new here, thanks for coming. But I talk about cross stitch. I talk about a little bit of knitting, a little bit of crafting, and usually I do monthly videos. For various spans of time. I do monthly videos and then I fall off and then I come back. But life has been crazy, life has been busy. So I am switching it up a bit here. I am not currently going back to show you everything I have done in the past month. I think the last video was May, something like that. But I wanted to pop on and maybe give you a vlog style type of a deal. So, my background's different. I've moved. I have access to most of my stuff, but I haven't pulled it all out. And it's just been a slow process. So we're going Crafty Gamey Jamie style. If you guys have seen her, if you haven't, go watch because she's dope. But yeah, I've got my goals for the week for you, and I'm gonna kind of jump in and show you as I go. I think so my big stitchy goal is for Amongst the Tulips, artwork by Irishina Garmashova. This is what it will look like. Whoop. Artwork by Irishina Garmashova, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is what it looked like the last time you saw it. And I'm excited about this one because I'm just moving these threads out of the way. I reached the bottom of the column of pages and I am now here. Wow. So exciting. This one has been calling me, and part of it is because I spent a lot of time putting this gridding in, and these go all the way, these horizontal ones go all the way to the edge of where the piece is supposed to go, and I only did the vertical ones for this row of pages, but between my decreased amount of time and the fact that I'm currently used to doing tent stitch, oh my god. I didn't realize exactly how much faster tent stitch is, because this is, yeah, oh my god, it'd be like I can get 500 stitches in like a couple hours to definitely not that. But oh my god, she's gorgeous. Look at that purple flower. This purple flower is where my my true block by block really fell apart. I was never good at totally sticking to one area, but it totally fell apart. And I've had a couple days of actual stitching to get all of this stuff in. These threads are parked from when I first was up here, so that's like, they're like 2 years old, so I'm hoping they hold up okay. But I think I'm just gonna kind of ditch the block by block situation, especially with something like this where there are areas of specific color, and you know, this is probably I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 40 by 50? I don't know. 2,000 stitches? Maybe this flower is 2,000 stitches. But like, it's kind of like a 2,000 stitch block because that's where all of the red is, and it's not really going anywhere else. Do you know what I mean? So here we're seeing where the grass background stuff is. And I haven't quite decided exactly how I'm going to go about it, but I'll probably start bringing these parked threads in. And I'm just going bringing the parked threads as far as I can. And if it's like over here, I didn't jump over there, I just restarted the thread over here because it's already on my needle. If it's gridded, just count it over, it's fine. And again, this is perfect for it because blocks of color families and then nothing is really too far away. I don't have to be like at the other side of the project. So I've really been enjoying this now that I can finally actually stitch on it. And I can stitch faster because I'm not like doing blocks. This is hard. So good. So far, I'll tell you what I've done this month. Gosh, sorry, I'm getting text. I've done 532 stitches this month. And I don't know if I told you guys, it's August of 2025. August 11th, per chance. So this is my main cross stitch goal right now. I would like to get 2,000 stitches this month. Depending on my busyness, that might or might not happen. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so cute. So that's her. So that's my main stitchy stuff. So if that's all you care about, well, don't leave because I'm gonna come back with it. But my other two goals, I just gotta go faster because I forgot this is a part of a video. I would like to finish this. This is the Iris cardigan. Ooh, who's it by? Designed by Nashua, Sakr. Ooh. Gosh, how do you hold these things? I know how to hold these things. Why won't it go? Oh, the adorableness. The adorableness. So this I was supposed to have done last month, but it didn't happen. And now I just need to bind this off and do the button band. So that's very exciting. And that yarn is Lion Brand Ice Cream Roving. Do I recommend it? Did I have it in my stash and was it soft and, well, soft for like cheap acrylic and baby colors? Yes. Oh, the other project I have to knit is the Fairy Maiden socks. Cuteness. I'm doing Sock Go. A yarn store called Yarnia is hosting the event. They did it last year, and if you go on their site, buy their laundry's done, buy their Sock Go bingo board, you can potentially, if you get a bingo, you get your name in a drawing or something, you might get some stitch markers, and if you black out the board, you get your name on a plaque. So I want my name on a plaque at a random store in New Jersey. So the Fairy Maiden socks are by This Handmade Life. I believe they're a free pattern. And I'm knitting with them with Knit Picks Felici. This is a knitting project I'm just going to show you because I finished it last week. So this is the ostrich bandana. Cuteness. I need to like weave in the ends and I need to block it again because I blocked this bottom part to see, am I done? Am I finally done with this? And then this top part that is rolling a lot, it's just gonna roll, but also it needs to be blocked. And the ends need to be woven in, and I'll have a nice little bandana. This is 3 different colors of yarn, but I have a very predictable stash of yarn that's all the same. So, and it's funny because I tried to wear this yesterday, and it's wool, so it's actually really warm. So maybe in the fall, spring, potentially winter. The last thing that I need to get the last thing that I need to get progress on, I'm going to show you a picture of it here. This is my, I'm calling it my everything but the wedding dress. I'm getting married in October, and my bachelorette party is this weekend. So the idea is I'm gonna wear this dress to every wedding event. Sorry, just reminded me that I had this on the wrong. I have to move it over to knit. Yeah, the idea is I'll wear to like going out at the bachelorette, and maybe like the rehearsal, maybe the shower. I don't even know when that is, but it's already, I'm not planning that, so that's good. Woo! So yeah, girl, I've been busy. Don't buy a house and plan a wedding in the same year. It's a really bad idea. But yeah, those are my plans. I'm going to I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna reball this because this is some Yarn Bee super soft, sleek something DK from Hobby Lobby, and oh my god, this ball keeps falling apart. Do you see that? I've been trying to stuff it back. Anyway, so many knots. So I'm gonna mount my yarn baller. I'm gonna re-ball that up so I can start the edging without too much of a difficulty, and I'm gonna see if I can get work done on that dress because oh my god, I'm running out of time. So yeah, I will see you when I have my next update. We're back. So this is later that afternoon, that evening, and I did a couple of things. So the first thing I went to do, which thank goodness I did this, I balled up that yarn and I made sure it was tight, and now it's coming from, these two are connected, and I'm doing 2 center pulls, and it will be much better. It has been much better. So I fixed that situation, and I have picked up all my stitches around for this cardigan. So hopefully I did the right pickup rate. We'll see. This yarn acts a little bit differently than the gauge. The row gauge is really long on this yarn. So we picked up all the stitches, and this isn't really progress, but part of getting here was I was like, is this the right pickup rate? So I stopped in the middle and started the double knit button band. It looked about right. I'd never done it before, and it worked out much easier than I thought it was gonna go. So then after that, I kind of started working on my dress. So I used this pattern from a friend that she gave to me ages ago, just to have, like, I'm using this, just the skirt. Do I really need it? I don't know. It added a little shape. So here's the lining. You can tell that it's see-through. But yeah, a few pieces cut out, sewn together. This is a French seam. Did I do a French seam to sew the 2 things, the band and the skirt together? No. Do I remember why? No. So, whatever. Can you picture it? So I need to figure out how many layers I need before it isn't see-through. This is cheap lining fabric, so I shouldn't be surprised. But the other fabrics that I have, I've got this white, and it's, I mean, it's definitely see-through. But this is probably one of the thickest ones I have. I have this purple, which also definitely see-through, and this tulle with pearls on it, also definitely see-through. And now I am about to relax and do some stitching on this, so we'll see how it goes. Morning! It is Tuesday morning. Hello! I just wanted to show you what I got up to last night because I'm so excited. Here's my progress. I've been working on the blues, so these are all more filled out. And I think I decided I might try and color complete on this row of pages, because I was kind of just taking it down until I ran out of the thread, and then I finally hit one where it was like, oh, I could just go down here and do some. So I think I'm gonna do that. I've got some time this morning because I have to take the cat to the vet, so they only open at 9. So I've got about like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna stitch. Hey everybody, I just wanted to hop on and show you my progress on my dress and a fancy thing that I just found. So I'm doing the So I'm doing the bodice pieces right now, and I am basting 4 layers of fabric together. And I just happened to grab this foam board to lay it on as I was sewing it. And I was like, wow, I can pin this down when I'm going. So that is going to be amazing. But I have all my bodice pieces cut out, so that's exciting. Does it fit yet? I don't know. But we'll see. So it is now Tuesday evening. Getting my head ahead of myself here. Getting ready to go to bed. But I did some crafting today. I did a few stitches in the morning on Amongst the Tulips, which I'll show you later. And then I did a lot of work on my dress. So that, I'm putting it together. Still a very big question mark on how it's actually going to work. But I'm hopeful, I'm enjoying it. And yeah, thought I'd check in. Some of my girlies came over earlier, and they hung out with me while I cut up my pattern pieces. They had their projects, and it was just, you know, crafty time. Gotta have it. So yeah, working on it. Only a few days left for the dress, so it's fine. Catch you hopefully tomorrow. Hey guys, how's it going? Today is Wednesday, August 20th. So time has passed. I had my bachelorette. I did not finish the dress. That's okay. But I'm just going to show you everything I got up to between the last time you saw me and now, and we'll see how far it is. So speaking of the bachelorette, I did not finish anything, but I got pretty close to finishing a top. So this is a modified Cosette dress bodice. Very nice. I was trying to cheat with the back, and I used hook and eye, I guess, closures. Whew, I almost finished showing them on. I don't know if you can see the needle is still in here, but I did not finish showing them on. So, and the straps needed to be sewn and on the back too. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I would have kept the Cosette straps the same, but I don't know, they were very wide. Like, I tried to match these straps up with where a bra would go, which maybe I should have just left them. But they were like here. I don't know. But that's how far I got. As far as the iris cardigan I was working on, I finished it. How cute. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, so the buttons are just random ones that I had. And I just think it's adorable. So there's that. The iris cardigan finished, ready to be sent off. In the last clip you saw me working on the fairy maiden socks, and guys, we have heels on them both. They're just shorties, so I wasn't doing anything too long, but now that I only have to do the design on the front, I'm hoping they go a little bit faster. For a while I was trying to do a couple rows before bed just to get some progress on these, but now that the iris cardigan is done, I can really focus on these and I don't have to like force myself to stay awake to do that. Speaking of forcing myself to stay awake, I need to remember to do my Duolingo. It was really funny running out of the bar on my bachelorette being like, I need to do my Duolingo. I was not the only one in my friend group running out of the bar to do Duolingo. Priorities, guys, priorities. That was the socks, and then the last thing I was working on was my Amongst the Tulips. I've got, oh my god, I have a needle still here. Oh my gosh, okay. Guess I'll have to pick that up. This is where I got to. I can tell you how many stitches I got stitched this month. Let's see. This month is almost 1,500, 1,471 stitches this month. So that included some down here and then all of this. So that's very exciting. I'm starting to park up here and I am just picking a color. I'm starting with the blues and the greens and I'm taking it all the way down. If I need to start a new thread to work on that color, I'm finishing that color in this row of pages. So That's been fun. And I have been a Facebook Marketplace fiend recently, partially because I'm trying to get rid of some things, but then they were getting rid of things, and then I'm looking for new things to buy. And I found a Z-clamp lap stand. Kay's Creations. And I'm so excited. I was worried I wouldn't like it, but I really do. I've only used it once. Again, there haven't been many days in between now and the last time we spoke. Well, there have been. They were just busy and then tired days. But I'm really enjoying this. It means that I don't have to use my knee. That's what I've been doing. I've just been like in a little circle using my knee with terrible posture. But that's all I've got for you guys. Thanks for coming along. I enjoyed the vlog. I know I stopped doing it very quickly. But our Roomba is talking. Can you hear it? It's moving. Why did Josh turn it on? But anyway, thank you for being here. It was lovely chatting with you, and I will see you next time.